Have you ever wondered how to live to be 100? Not just to reach that remarkable milestone, but to do so with vitality and joy? In the quest for longevity, one resource stands out: the Blue Zones book. This insightful guide uncovers the secrets of the world's longest living populations, and today we delve into its wisdom. Blue zones are regions of the world where an unusually high proportion of people live to 100 years old or longer. The term was coined by Dan Buettner, author of the Blue Zones book, who discovered 5 such regions: Okinawa in Japan, Sardinia in Italy, Nicoya in Costa Rica, Icaria in Greece, and among the Seventh-day Adventists in Loma Linda, California. From these areas, he distilled 9 principles for longevity. The first principle is to move naturally. People in blue zones aren't gym rats. Instead, they incorporate physical activity into their daily lives, like gardening, walking, or doing household chores. Next, they have a purpose. Waking up with a reason to live can add up to 7 years to your life expectancy. It could be as simple as caring for a grandchild or tending to a beloved garden. Thirdly, they take time to downshift. Stress leads to chronic inflammation, which is associated with many medical illnesses. Although everyone experiences stress, the world's longest living people have routines to release that stress. Sardinians do happy hour, Adventists pray. Okinawans take moments each day to remember their ancestors, and Icarians take a nap. Taking time to release stress is vital. The fourth principle is the 80% rule. Stop eating when you're 80% full, saying Hara Hachibu, the old Confucian mantra before meals, reminds Okinawans to stop eating when their stomach is 80% full. This practice helps prevent weight gain and associated health problems. Next, they have a plant slant. People in blue zones eat a predominantly plant-based diet, rich in legumes, whole grains, and vegetables. The sixth principle is wine at 5. People in all blue zones, except Adventists in Loma Linda, California, drink alcohol moderately and regularly. The study appeared to support the premise that drinking 1 to 2 glasses of wine per day with friends and/or with foods may add to your life versus not drinking alcohol at all. The seventh principle is about belonging. 98% of the centenarians Buettner interviewed in the original Blue Zone areas belonged to some type of faith-based community. Research showed attending faith-based services 4 times per month was associated with an increased life expectancy of 4 to 14 years. Next, loved ones come first. Successful centenarians in the blue zones were family-oriented, keeping aging parents or grandparents nearby, committing to a life partner, and investing time in your children appears to add years to your life. The last principle is about choosing the right tribe. The world's longest lived people chose or were born into social circles that supported healthy behaviors, such as Adventists in Loma Linda who worship together weekly and intentionally practice living a healthy lifestyle as part of their religion and everyday life, and Okinawans who have moais, which are groups of friends who commit to each other to provide lifelong support to one another socially, spiritually, financially, and healthfully. So, to live to be 100, the secrets aren't so secret after all. Move naturally, have a purpose, downshift, stop eating. When 80% full, eat more plants, de-stress regularly, belong to a community, put family first, and choose your tribe wisely. As we can see, longevity isn't just about a number. It's about the quality of life. It's about embracing habits and practices that not only add years to our life, but life to our years. In essence, the Blue Zones book teaches us that the road to longevity is paved with simple yet profound lifestyle choices. As we walk this path, let's remember that the journey itself is as beautiful as the destination. After all, living to 100 isn't just about the destination, but how we travel the journey. Here's to a life well lived, to a century well celebrated. May the wisdom from the Blue Zones guide us all to a healthier, happier, and longer life. No one on this earth can honestly promise you will live to 100 years old. But if you would like to learn more details about how people in the Blue Zones did, then read Dan Buettner's book on the Blue Zones or watch his Blue Zone documentary on Netflix. Thanks for watching. If you liked the content of this video, please like, subscribe, and share. Wishing you a long, healthy, and happy life.